Hey y'all. So welcome to the House of Healing 5 Minute Gospel Impact. Y'all know sometimes I go 6 or 7 minutes. I want to read a scripture to you and then I'm gonna go into it for a couple of minutes, then I'm gonna get on out y'all way. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna read Romans 1, verse 21. For although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. Let me read it one more time. Romans 1:21. For although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. Man, so y'all know we're developing the God Exists radio show, and the purpose of that radio program is to speak about the truth that God exists, with bringing awareness to our behavior and our honoring Him as God. Question: Adam and Eve knew God, right? Then why did they do something He told them not to do? I'm learning this, man. Like I said, I'm going on 67 years old. And we talked about it before, that just believing God don't mean you honor God. Believing God excuse me, knowing God don't mean you believe in God. Knowing God don't mean you have faith in God. And now I'm seeing in this particular scripture, and many of us are seeing it, just knowing God don't mean you glorify Him as God. And I'm saying, man, what I did not realize, and I'm beginning to understand now, God is bringing me to understanding, is that not honoring Him as God will affect your thinking, will affect your emotions, will send you into a place of mentally darkness and sadness and foolishness in your decision making and your behavior and everything else. Not honoring Him as God. They're Adam and Eve, they knew God, but they still did something He told them not to do. How many of us know there's God, but do not behave in the behavior of awareness of Him as the Lord, as the God of all creation? The air that you breathe, the colors that you see, the clouds that you walk around, the earth that you walk around, you and your body, the breath that's inside of you, your heartbeat, the hair that He has numbered on your head. Oh man, this is something that God is bringing to me, that I'm getting to at age 60, going on 67. How old are you? And how aware are we all of just knowing God don't mean that we honor Him? How long have we been going to church and going to Bible studies and listening to preaching, and we knew there was God, but our actual life activity did not honor Him in all of our ways. We leaned on our understanding, and we trust ourselves more than we trusted Him, because this is the way I think. This got to be reasonable. But remember how the enemy deceived Adam and Eve? Oh, did God really mean this? Getting into their thinking. And God says we are transformed by the renewing of our mind, renewing of our thinking, renewing of our mentality. Yeah, just knowing God doesn't mean you believe Him. Just knowing God don't mean you have faith in Him. Just knowing God doesn't mean you honor Him. So purposeful in all of it. And that's the reason why I believe God is bringing about in this young 66 going on 67 boy, the God Exists radio show. God bless you. Take a look at Romans 1 and 21, and consider in yourself, and am I honoring Him? And am I honoring God in all that I do and all that I say in all of my life? Am I honoring God? All right, I'll let you, boy. And I did get it under 5 minutes this time. God bless.